Hey everyone, Rob here at Lake Michigan Angler. Saturday, doing our live fishing report and updates on the store and everything. Michael is behind the scenes today, so I'm on my own. But yeah, we got a lot to go over. We've got the next brawl coming up. We've got King Week coming up, and we've got some decent fishing from shore and from boats. So a lot going on here. So we're going to start with the brawl and the King Week stuff. The final Big Pond Brawl is September 14th. Sign-ups for that are going to start on Monday for the series boats. And then I think we're going to do the September 2nd is when everyone else can sign up. So keep that in mind. The series boats, you've got starting Monday till the following Monday before the other boats can sign up. So far so good on the weather for these events. It should be a pretty interesting tournament coming up. So make sure you're signed up for that. King Week is going to be September 7th through the 14th, so it's going to wind up on the last day of the brawl. That one is going to be shore, boat, and kayak. This is going to be like the harbor staging fish tournament that we've been having the last few years. So to enter that one, you can go to Lake Michigan Angler. Actually, just go to the brawl page, and you'll be able to sign up through that one. There'll be two different forms to fill out. One is going to be for the brawl. One's going to be for King Week, so make sure you sign up for the right one. That one is going to be the main event for King Week for each division. Is going to be your big five. So when you sign up for that, you're signing up to fish, you're weighing in your biggest five of the week. And then if you also want to sign up for the biggest fish, you can sign up for that too. So it's $40 to get in on the big five. And then if you also want to sign up for just big fish, you can sign up for that too for another $40. So should be pretty good. We're starting to see some fish come in. Should be really good timing for this event. Hopefully get a little colder water in, but we should be in pretty good shape. So yeah, we've got some good stuff coming up. It's gonna be pretty busy. The store has been busy. We've got lots of stuff coming in still. Lots of stuff going out. People are still loading up on wire divers and moonshine spoons and plugs. Been selling a lot of plugs this week. All over the place too, locally and shipping them out online. So before we get into the current fishing report, I'll go over a little bit of the stuff that we came in. We did get in more of the Birdie Beacon planer board lights. These have been selling really well, and I do have them listed online right now. If you just go to lakemichiganangler.com and just search planer board light or Birdie Beacon, you'll find them. We've got the replacement lights. They're really a good value. You get 6 replacement lights for $10. The lights themselves last about 30 hours. So these have been really good, and now they came out with one to go on Ninja board. So if you have that 9.5-inch Ninja board with the flag and you like using that flag, this one will replace that flag and light up for you. So that's pretty cool. Another locally made product that's been taken off. So I'm pretty good shape on the supply of those at the moment, and it's actually good timing because there's gonna be a lot of night fishing going on for these staging kings pretty soon, if not already. So these will be a great way to keep track of your boards, and hopefully they don't get run over by other boats, so they'll be able to see them. And then we're getting loaded up. Speaking of staging kings, we've got lots of moonshine casting spoons, KO wobblers. I'm loaded up on glow-in-the-dark Castmasters in 3 different sizes: the 1 ounces, 3/4 ounces, half ounces. Like, I really loaded up on those. So if you need those, we've got them. We've got the P-line jigging spoons, the glow-in-the-dark, and all the different silver and blue, silver green, silver orange, all that. In 3 different sizes: 3/4 ounce, 1 ounce, and 2 ounce. These have been selling like crazy already. We also have the moonshine jigging spoons, all sorts of stuff getting ready. We've got reef runners. I've got the Nova tackle whackers right here, which are a great king bait as well. They're listed online. So we're getting loaded up for that stuff again, and then just got in a bunch of glow-in-the-dark thunder sticks, the deep ones. Get those. They've been selling like crazy already in the store. And then egg cures are starting to come in. I got a shipment of Potski, some Pro Cure. I've got Last Supper, Fuse. I've got more Last Supper on the way. Everybody looking for that glow red. I've got a lot of that. Should be here probably towards the end of the week. And then more plugs. I mean, I've sold a lot of plugs this week, but I've got a big order on the way. We still have some. We've got the new out to lunch, or I shouldn't say new, but we've got out to lunch right here. We've got the UV Pearl, Super Pearl, Lucky Charm. I've got this in 2 sizes, and I think I have it in the Ace High as well. The Black Lightning, a bunch of different ones. So if you need plugs, get them, and then there'll be more, probably middle of the week. I'll be reloaded on those with a few other colors as well that I don't have at the moment. So a lot of different stuff coming in for that. We've got a kayak nets are here for the kayakers. What else do we have? A few other crankbaits, ripping wraps. So we're getting pretty set for this fall run. Top of that, you know, for the shore fishermen, bobber fishermen, we've got the SSTs and anywhere from 8.5 to 10.5 feet. We've got the Okuma GLS custom rods. Same thing, anywhere from 8.5 to 10.5, and then the lower end, the lower end Okumas as well. Pretty good variety of those. As far as spinning reels, if you need some spinning reels for them, we've got the Okuma Inspiras, the Seamars, Daiwa Legalises, and Fuegos. So if we, and also Shimano Stratix. So if you need any of that, we'll get you set up. I just put in another order for Nova floats, so we'll be set up on those pretty quickly here. So yeah, we're gonna have everything you need for the fall run. As far as trolling out in the lake goes, you know, I'm gonna be getting a few more moonshines pretty soon, but we're starting to kind of wind that down a little bit. But fishing's still pretty good, so we'll get right into the fishing report out there. Fish are scattered, but it's good fishing. You just got to get down deep. So anywhere from 120s past 200, you can catch fish. The key has just been getting down over 80 feet. You're going to see a variety, you know, a lot of younger kings with a few matures mixed in. Biting sporadically throughout the day, so you don't have to feel like you got to get out there real early. From what we're seeing, we've got this typical full moon bite that's been going on. So, you know, we're getting some fish real early, but then the mid-morning bite's been really good. And actually, a lot of the bigger kings we're seeing caught right now have been 10:30 and 11:30 in the morning. So don't feel like you have to get out there real early. We've got really good weather for the rest of today and tomorrow, so take advantage of it. There's still some cohos around. There's a bunch of steelhead out there, so you can put together a pretty good trip. Just the main thing is getting down deep. Long coppers, wire divers with mag dipsies now, flashers and flies, and definitely get your big 11-inch paddles out. You know, get a white or a chrome one down on a rigger. A good 100 feet or so, big white fly on there, green fly, bullfrog, all that stuff is working. So take advantage of the good fishing. It's still pretty decent. There's still fresh fish out there. There's of course a lot of lake trout, but if you don't want to catch lake trout, there's still plenty of silver fish around. And actually there was really good steelhead reports the last few days. On Thursday we went out, pretty quick trip before work, and we landed 7 fish, 1 real nice steelhead, a few kings, and then 1 nice coho. So get out there and take advantage of it. And then also there's a few kings being caught from shore already, mainly at night, but for you shore guys, it's time to get out there and start fishing. So I've seen some pretty decent catches. Not every day is the same, but it's definitely worth, now's the time, it's worth putting in your time out there. You're going to catch some fish. So that's about all I got for you guys. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask. We'll be here till 4 o'clock. If you need anything, you can stop in the store, give us a call, or check it out at lakemichiganangler.com. Mike, any questions or anything? All right. Well, yeah, you guys know how to get a hold of us. Have a good weekend. Catch a bunch of fish.